Number 1, let's go to 52, Charlie Edge. On deck, Robin Armstrong. In the hole, Lori Neal. Be ready at 49, Bobby Henderson. We're coming to you, Anna Butterfield, Maddie Buse, Lakota Bird, and at 45, McKenna Shower. Charlie running at some fast time in the go around. We got him caught. 3 and 9 plus a 10 for Charlie at 52. 3 and 9 plus 10. Let's go to Robin Armstrong at 51. On deck, Lori Neal. In the hole, Bobby Henderson. Be ready at 48, Anna Butterfield. We're coming to you, Maddie Buse, Lakota Bird, McKenna Shower, and 44, Keely Pugh. Lori, you can ride in. And that is going to be a no time for 51. Let's go to 50. Lori Neal's in the box. On deck, Bobby Henderson. In the hole, Anna Butterfield. Be ready at 47, Maddie Buse. Following Maddie, we're going to need Lakota Bird, McKenna Shower, Keely Pugh, and be ready, Biloxi Schultz at 43. Bobby, you can ride in. Got him. Tracked him off to the left. 5 flat for Lori Neal at 50. 5 flat. Number 49's in the box. Bobby Henderson on deck. Anna Butterfield in the hole. Maddie Buse. Be ready at 46. Lakota Bird. Then we're going to be looking for McKenna Shower, Keely Pugh, Biloxi Schultz, and at 42, Quinn Leslie. Bobby working with a 4 and 5 on her first calf. Trying to find her way to that short round. We're paying $23.95 for first, second $19.80, third $15.70, fourth $11.55, fifth paying $7.40, and sixth $415. Anna Butterfield, you can ride in. That is going to be a no time for Bobby Henderson as we go to 48. Anna Butterfield on deck. Maddie Buse in the hole. Lakota Bird. Be ready at 45. McKenna Shower. Then we're going to Keely Pugh, Biloxi Schultz, Quinn Leslie, and Haley Duncan at 41. We are set and ready for Cowgirl 48. Anna Butterfield knocked her first one down in a 3 and 2. Made a great run in that first round. Looking to capitalize and come back for a third one. That's going to be a no time. As we get set for Cowgirl 47. Maddie Buse in the box. On deck, Lakota Bird. In the hole, McKenna Shower. Be ready at 44. Keely Pugh. And we're coming to you, Biloxi Schultz, Quinn Leslie, Haley Duncan, and 40, Jesse Armstrong. No time on her first calf, looking to go at some long round money here in round 2. And that is going to be a no time for 47. Let's go to 46 in the box, Lakota Bird. On deck, McKenna Shower in the hole, Keely Pugh. Be ready at 43.
And
Biloxi
then
Schultz.
I'll just need to take 2 videos
Quinn
in a
Leslie,
row after
Haley
this,
Duncan,
and then
Jesse Armstrong, and
I'll
be
get
ready
back
at
on.
39, Macy O'Clair. 5 flat. 5 flat on her first one, Lakota Bird. 2 cowgirls with 2 calves down thus far. McKenna, you can ride in. That is going to be a no time at 46. Let's go to 45. McKenna Shower in the box on deck. Keely Pugh in the hole. Biloxi Schultz, be ready at 42. Quinn Leslie. And we're coming to you. Haley Duncan, Jesse Armstrong, Macy O'Clair, and Allie Fox at 38. Three and four is what this cowgirl punched in on her first calf. A 3 and 4. Looking to be short round bound for the big money. That is going to be a no time in round number 2 for 45. Let's go to 44 in the box. Keely Pugh on deck. Biloxi Schultz in the hole. Quinn Leslie. Be ready at 41. Haley Duncan. Jesse Armstrong. Macy O'Clair. Allie Fox.
Thanks,
Be
guys.
ready at 37. Tori Bird. Biloxi, you can ride in. And that is going to be a no time at 44. Let's go to 43 in the box. Biloxi Schultz on deck. Quinn Leslie in the hole. Haley Duncan to be ready at 40. Jesse Armstrong. And we're going to be looking for Macy O'Clair, Allie Fox, Tori Bird, and be ready at 36, Caitlin Dahm. No time in round 1 for Biloxi. Going for some go-around gusto. That's going to be a no time at 43. 42 is in the box. Quinn Leslie on deck. Haley Duncan in the hold. Jesse Armstrong. Be ready at 39, Macy O'Clair. Then we're coming to you, Allie Fox, Tori Bird, Caitlin Dahm, and Brooke Pomeranz at 35. Fast time in the round, paying 1,060, and we're paying 6 holes. Here's a cowgirl that would love to get a little bit of that round 2 go-around action. Quinn Leslie. Haley Duncan, you can ride in. That is going to be a no time for 42. Let's go to 41. Haley Duncan on deck. Jesse Armstrong in the hole. Macy O'Clair, be ready at 38. Allie Fox. We're not too far from you. Tori Bird, Caitlin Dahm, Brooke Pomeranz, and be ready, Aubrey Ross at Cowgirl 34. Jesse Armstrong, you can ride in. We are going to let this one go unscathed. That's going to be a no time for Haley at 41. 40's in the box. Jesse Armstrong on deck. Macy O'Clair in the hole. Allie Fox, be ready at 37. Tori Bird. Then we're coming to you. Caitlin Dahm, Brooke Pomeranz, Aubrey Ross, and be ready 33. Charlie Edge. Jesse Armstrong working with a solid time in round number 1. She went 3 and 4. Put her name in the mix in that first round. Looking to add her name to the short round. Unofficially 7-1 on 2 is your high call. 8 flat, sitting second. The only two with two down. Jesse Armstrong could make it 3.
Rope it.
He's gonna get him. She's 2 for 2. 15 and 9. 15 and 9 for number 40. 39 is now in the box. Macy O'Clair. On deck, Allie Fox in the hole, Tori Bird. Be ready at 36, Caitlin Dahm. Then we're coming to you, Brooke Pomeranz, Aubrey Ross, Charlie Edge, and Peyton Smith at 32. Be thinking about it.
Look at
19-3 on 2 for Jesse.
Kaylee got the same.
Gonna add you to the list in the short round, currently sitting 3rd. Six and 3 is what Macy O'Clair is working with from her first round run. 3 girls with 2 calves down thus far. Can we make it 4? Allie Fox, you can ride in. Taking this one, getting him roped. Add her to the list with a 4 and 4 for Macy O'Clair. 4.4, Allie Fox, you are in the box. On deck, Tori Bird in the hole, Caitlin Dahm. Be ready at 35, Brooke Pomeranz. And we're coming to you, Aubrey Ross, Charlie Edge, Peyton Smith, and be ready at 31, Brady Whiteside. Tori, you can ride in. And that is going to be a no time for a girl who went 3 and 8 in the first round. Tori at 37. The arena is yours. On deck, Caitlin Dahm in the hole, Brooke Pomeranz. Be ready at 34, Aubrey Ross. And we need Charlie Edge, Peyton Smith, Brady Whiteside, and Robin Armstrong at 30. Be ready. Waiting on a squirrely beef to exit the arena. There he goes, Tori Bird. We are ready for you. No time on her first one, looking to get a piece of that long round action. 1,060 is what it's paying to win a round. Got him. 5 flat for Tori Bird. Bobby Henderson, you can ride in. Taylor Flewelling. What a loop. 3 and 3 for Taylor Flewelling. She is going to tie for the top of the spot for round number 2 thus far. 3 and 3 for 26. Let's go to 25. Bobby Henderson. On deck, Cashley Seitz in the hole. Oakley Tonneson. Be ready, 22. Shea Beaver. And then we're going to Amanda Terrell, Anna Butterfield, Maddie Buse, and Brittany Smith at 18. Bobby Henderson at 25. She went 3 and 5 plus a speeding ticket in the first round. By no means is she out of the roping. Looking to get another one knocked down, find herself in that short round to run a third one. We're paying money for fast time in the short go as well. $1,000 for first, $750 for second, $500 for third, and $250 for fourth. Just need a chance to run a third one. Cashley Seitz, you can ride in. We fish it on. Three and three for Bobby Henderson. They're stacking up at 3 and 3 on the top. Let's go to 24. Cashley Sights on deck. Oakley Tonneson in the hole. Shea Beaver, be ready at 21. Amanda Terrell. And we're looking for Anna Butterfield, Maddie Buse, Brittany Smith, and Tatum Wilson at 17. Cashley Sights started her campaign at the Long Star Breakaway with a 3 and 8. Putting herself in a beauty position to come back to a short round with another solid run here in round number 2, and off we go. And we can't make it fit. That is going to be a no time for 24. Let's go to 23. Oakley Tonneson on deck. Shea Beaver in the hole. Amanda Terrell, and be ready at 20. Anna Butterfield. Then we're going back up the list. Maddie Buse, Brittany Smith, Tatum Wilson, and be ready at 16. I'm talking about Riata Slosher. This cowgirl notched a time of 3 and 4 in that first round. Would love to double down on another 3 and 4. What do you got in store for us? Shea Beaver, you can ride in, because we're going to take this one to the left fence. And unfortunately, a no time for Oakley at 23 as we get set for 22 in the box. Shea Beaver on deck, Amanda Terrell in the hole, Anna Butterfield, and be ready at 19. Maddie Buse. Then we're coming to you, Brittany Smith, Tatum Wilson, Riata Slosher, and at 15, Lakota Bird. Thank you again to all the volunteers and everybody pitching in to make this Long Score Breakaway Jackpot happen. The Rosses for bringing the cattle, the Pews for organizing it, everybody working the chute, Coin for pulling the barrier. There's a lot of people to thank for making this day happen, this legendary day of the girls running down the Long Score for the first time to rope breakaway calves. Thank you to Michelle Auclair and Vantage Trailers for putting up 250 bones and a beauty cap for the fastest time of the whole jackpot, which I do believe is currently a 2.8. As we are set for Cowgirl 22, Shea Beaver, she went 4.9 on her first calf. Another 4 and 9 would have her looking pretty in that short round, and here we go. Amanda Terrell, you can ride in as we drew a hard running red calf, and we cannot get it to fit on the ginger today. That's a no time. '21 is in the box. Amanda Terrell on deck. Anna Butterfield in the hole. Maddie Buse, be ready at 18. Brittany Smith, and we're coming to you. Tatum Wilson, Riata Slosher, Lakota Bird, and Kylie Whiteside at 14. As this calf is making a victory lap in front of those red bucking chutes. And there he goes. Amanda Terrell got her first calf knocked down in a rapid 3 and 5. She would love to duplicate that run and have a top 3 call for that big average money payout. Cash fees, cash payout. That's what we love. Anna Butterfield, the box is yours as Amanda with the 3 and 5 is off, and after this one, tight around the neck, Rocky gives the flag. 3 and 5, what do you know? Consistency paying off thus far as Anna Butterfield at 20 rides in. On deck, Maddie Buse in the hole, Brittany Smith, be ready at 17, Tatum Wilson. Then we're going to be coming to you, Rihanna Slosher, Lakota Bird, Kylie Whiteside, and 13, McKenna Shower. Your new high call cowgirl, 7 flat on 2, Amanda Terrell with that 3 and 5 in round 1, 3 and 5 in round 2. She now sets the bar. 7 flat on 2 is your high call position. 7 flat on top, 7-1 sitting second. Down to 8 flat for third. We're stacking them in. Here we go, Anna Butterfield, Maddie Buse, you can ride in. Got him. Tight around the neck. 4 and 1 for Anna Butterfield, 4 and 1. That pairs nicely with your 4 and 4. Looking at an 8 and 5 on 2. 3 in that short round as 19 is in the box. Maddie Buse on deck. Brittany Smith in the hole. Tatum Wilson, be ready at 16. Rihanna Slosher. Then we're going up the list to Lakota Bird, Kylie Whiteside, McKenna Shower, and be ready at 12. Olivia Walker. Maddie Buse working with the no time on her first one. Brittany Smith, you can ride in. Blows to this one, tight around the neck, setting down. 3 and 4 for Maddie Buse, 3 and 4 in round number 2 is Brittany Smith at 18 is in the box. On deck, Tatum Wilson in the hole, Rihanna Slosher, Lakota Bird at 15, be thinking about it. Then we're coming to you, Kylie Whiteside, McKenna Shower, Olivia Walker, and that cowgirl number 11, Keely Pugh. We're not too far from you. So far, 9 girls on 2, coming back to that short round. So if you got your first one caught, you're going to want to nab that second one and find yourself in that short round where you're shooting for a $2,395 first place cash payout. Second, $1,980. Third, $1,570. Fourth, $1,155. Fifth for $740. Sixth for $415. That'll help pay for the Wainwright weekend coming up here in just a couple days. 6 and 6 on her first one for Brittany Smith. Tatum Wilson, you can ride in. Brittany driving hard to this one. We cannot make it fit. That's a no time as we go to Tatum Wilson in the box at 17. On deck, Rihanna Slosher in the hole. Lakota Bird, be ready at 14. Kylie Whiteside. Then McKenna Shower, Olivia Walker, Keely Pugh, and cowgirl number 10, Biloxi Schultz. As we are narrowing down round number 2. Just a couple handful of girls left to rope their second one, and then we are going to the short round. Tatum looking to go after some of that round number 2 cash money. Got a handful of 3 and 3 sitting on top of the leaderboard right now for the round. We're going to push this nice gray horse to this one off to the left. We got him. 5 flat for Tatum Wilson, 5 flat at 17. Let's go to 16. Rihanna Slosher on deck, Lakota Bird in the hole, Kylie Whiteside. Be ready at 13. McKenna Shower. Then we will see Olivia Walker, Keely Pugh, Biloxi Shelton. Be ready at 9. Be ready at cowgirl number 9, Quinn Leslie. A 4 and 3 plus 10 on her first one. A catch here will send her short round bound. Rihanna, what you got for us? Kicking back to this one off to the right. Getting him caught. Looking for a short round bird. Six and eight for Rihanna at 16. Let's go to 15 in the box. Lakota Bird on deck. Kylie Whiteside in the hole. McKenna Shower. Be ready at 12. Olivia Walker. Then we're going to need Keely Pugh, Biloxi Schultz, Quinn Leslie, and be ready at 8. Haley Duncan. A no time on her first one. Lakota Bird going to run this one off to the left. We're going to rate. Rocky Ross says no time for 15. Let's go to 14. Kylie Whiteside in the box on deck. McKenna Shower in the hole. Olivia Walker, be ready at 11. Keely Pugh. Then we're going. Biloxi Schultz, Quinn Leslie, Haley Duncan, and be ready at 7. Ashley Gunch. As we're getting set for Kylie Whiteside. She roped her first calf in a 5 and 6. Made a great first run. Looking to double down. on one more and have her chance for a third calf and at those envelopes of cash that we are excited to fill and send home with you. McKenna Shower, you can ride in. We're going to push off to the left, get this one rope coming back to the right. Four and five for Kylie Whiteside, 4 and 5. Pairs up nice with that 5 and 6 as McKenna Shower at 13 is in the box. On deck, Olivia Walker in the hole. Keely Pugh, be ready at 10. Biloxi Schultz. Then we're going to Quinn Leslie, Haley Duncan, and 7, Ashley Gunn. Olivia, you can ride in. McKenna Shower working with that 3 and 7. 3 and 7. She's going to capitalize on that run. She's going a 4 and 6 in round number 2, 4 and 6. McKenna will see you in the short round. Let's go to 12. Olivia Walker on deck. Keely Pugh in the hole. Biloxi Schultz. Be ready at 9. Quinn Leslie. As we're going to get set for Haley Duncan, Ashley Gunch, Jesse Armstrong, and number 5, Macy O'Clair, shortly to follow. Olivia Walker ran down the alley, got her first calf caught in a 7 and 3. 7 and 3 on her first one, looking to speed it up but stay consistent. She knows that that third round is where the money is won or lost. Cowgirl number 12 on your program. Keely Pugh, you can ride in. And that is going to be a no time for the Cowgirl at number 12. Let's go to 11. Keely Pugh in the box on deck. Biloxi Schultz in the hole. Quinn Leslie, be ready at 8. Haley Duncan, and then we're coming to you. Ashley Gunch, Jesse Armstrong, Macy O'Clair, and Jessica Gunch at Cowgirl number 4. 12 girls thus far with 2 down. 12 girls with 2 down with a handful left to go to notch their name in that short round of the first ever Ponoka Long Score Breakaway Jackpot. Keely Pugh blitzed her first one in a 3.2 second run. She'd love to double down on that, working hard to this calf. She gets them hooked. She gets them hooked. What are the ladies saying? 3.1 for Keely Pugh on calf number 2. That's going to put her a 6 and 3 on 2. That is currently your high call Cowgirl. And that also puts her second round fast time as we're getting set for Cowgirl number 10. Biloxi Schultz on deck. Quinn Leslie in the hole. Haley Duncan, be ready at 7. Ashley Gunch. Then we're coming to Jesse Armstrong, Macy O'Clair, Jessica Gunch, and be ready at 3. Allie Fox. Biloxi Schultz had a no time in round number 1, but this Cowgirl knows that the fast time pays $1,060. That's a lot of entry fees. Here we go, Cowgirl number 10, Biloxi blown to this one. We can't make it fit. That's going to be a no time. As Cowgirl number 9, Quinn Leslie's riding in the box on deck. Haley Duncan in the hole. Ashley Gunch, be ready at 6. Jesse Armstrong. Then we're coming to you. Macy O'Clair, Jessica Gunch, Allie Fox, and be ready at 2. Amy Shuckberg. Quinn Leslie, 6 and 6 on her first calf. She wants to run a third one. She's blowing to this one. Sharp around the neck, businesswoman run. 4 and 6. Queen, we're going to see you for a third one. 4 and 6 as we get set for Cowgirl number 8 in the box, Haley Duncan. On deck, Ashley Gunch in the hole. Jesse Armstrong, be ready at 5. Macy O'Clair. And just a handful left to go. Jessica Gunch, Allie Fox, Amy Shuckberg, and the girl that kicked us off at number 1, Ashley Watt. You're not too far away. We're going to get that bald face corralled. There he goes. Now let's go to the cowgirl who got one knocked down in a 4 and 2 for round number 1. Haley Duncan at number 8. Your 8th girl to rope first in the first round went 4 and 2. What are you going to do in round number 2? Here she goes. Calf pushing off to the left hard. And it's going to be no time. Let's go to number 7, Ashley Gunch. On deck, Jesse Armstrong. In the hole, Macy O'Clair. Be ready at 4, Jessica Gunch. And just a handful of you left. Allie Fox, Amy Shuckberg, and Ashley Watt to finish off round number 2 before we head to the short round.
Heard.
That one.
Four and 4 is what she's working with.
Tiger, you gotta move.
There it is. Gets her second one knocked down. We're keeping it consistent.
God, what is it, amateur hour?
Just a fraction. 4 and 3 for Ashley. 4 and 3. It's going to put you 8 and 7 on 2. We will see you for a third one as we're set for cowgirl number 6 in the box. Jesse Armstrong on deck. Macy O'Clair in the hole. Jessica Gunch, be ready at 3. Allie Fox, and then Amy Shuckberg and Ashley Watt to finish off round number 2.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, she's running one right into our office. Nana, don't get run over. You're 93. There are no paramedics here. And that is going to be a no time. Cowgirl 5 in the box, Macy O'Clair on deck, Jessica Gunch in the hole, Allie Fox, be ready at 2, Amy Shuckberg and Ashley Watt to finish us off. As we are getting set for Macy O'Clair, 5 flat in the first round. As we are going to give our barrier boys just a minute to get it retied. Gus Guthrie coming in to check things out. .0 in round number 1 for Macy O'Clair. A cowgirl we've watched in some key, crucial rodeo moments. Let's see how she handles round number 2 of the long score breakaway. There it is. Slick around the neck. 4 and 6. 4.6, looking at a 9.6 on 2. We will see you in the short round. Let's go to number 4 in the box. Jessica Gunch on deck, Allie Fox in the hole, Amy Shuckberg, and to wrap us up, Ashley Watt. Jessica Gunch. Reaches a long way. Unfortunately, we stick a back leg in it. That is going to be a no time as we get set for cowgirl number 3 on your list. Allie Fox in the box. On deck, Amy Shuckberg, and to wrap us up, Ashley Watt. No time in round number 1 for Allie Fox. She's running at that $1,000 payout in round number 2. With 2 girls left to go. Amy Shuckberg, you can ride in. Another left running. We can't make it fit. That is going to be a no time for cowgirl number 3. Let's go to your final 2 breakaway ropers of round number 2. I'm talking about Amy Shuckberg in the box, and to finish us up, Ashley Watt. We're off and after him, Amy Shuckberg. Ashley Watt, you can ride in. We try him on, it won't fit, that's a no time. As we go to your final girl of round number 2, I'm talking about Ashley Watt. She kicked us off. Your first breakaway roper down the long score breakaway jackpot. She broke the ice, went 5 and 7. 5 and 7, she'd love to double down on that, maybe speed things up just a tick, but most importantly, she would love to run a third one. Almost $2,400 going home with your first place breakaway roper. $19.80 for second, $15.70 for third, $11.55 for fourth, $7.40 and $4.15. As here we go, Ashley Watt working with that 5 and 7. Got him. Businesswoman run, looking to run that third one. We go 4.8 for Ashley Watt, 4.8, and that's going to wrap up round number 2. We're going to organize your callback list.